Hi everyone, this is Dev. I know everyone's really curious about Project X, so just wanted to share about it and what's next for HODL. As we all know, last few months have been a roller coaster ride. We accomplished and achieved so many different milestones. It's been a beautiful journey. But as we have always maintained, this is a space where we need to be innovative and we need to keep on pushing ourselves every day, every second. Not just to make ourselves better, but also the space better. I think we revolutionized the DeFi space with HODL, laying the foundation for the phase 3 of DeFi. But fast forward a few months later, and we find ourselves in a very weird situation. We want to build and innovate on top of this foundation, but our hands are tied because of the smart contract being immutable. Last few weeks, we have been trying to solve it by building new contracts on top of the existing ones, but we found it's like super challenging and the features are really limited. This was frustrating and reminded me of one of my favorite quotes from Peter Thiel. Brilliant thinking is rare, but courage is even in shorter supply than genius. And this reminded me, we had to be courageous to take the next step for both us and DeFi. And that led to the inception of Project X. I think I'm really excited to be sharing this journey with you guys, with everyone, and working on Project X for the last few weeks, almost a month. I think it has again brought back the smiles that went missing for a while. Again, the kind of innovation, the kind of new features that we are building in. I believe it's again going to raise the bar for DeFi as a whole, and and the future looks like again bright and strong for HODL. So now I'll pass you guys over to Paul, who is going to introduce a new incredible product for the HODL ecosystem. Thank you and cheers.
Hi, my name is Paul. An additional project to the HODL ecosystem will be the dashboard. Currently the go-to place for a HODL investor to get updated is Telegram, Discord and social media. So relevant info is pretty scattered across different platforms. Here is where the dashboard comes into play. First of all, you will be able to see relevant info about your investment, your balance, rewards and reflections for instance. The dashboard will contain updates within our ecosystem, which also includes references to AMAs. All the achievements and goals of the awesome HODL Forward initiative will be visible. Information about the price action and where to buy HODL will be available. And not to forget, the dashboard will educate investors a bit about the ecosystem. The HODLonomics can be pretty complicated to understand for new investors. The dashboard will help getting better insights of what is going on and what comes into play, like the different HODL wallets and the bot cells, so people don't panic whenever they see a 7.5 billion HODL being sold regularly. HODL Dash is set to make viewing and managing your investment fun, fast and easy. It is coming in August and we will be working with the community on new amazing features and ideas throughout. Thank you.
Hey guys, Evil Vega from the Mod Group. Reinvestment Slider. We are introducing a unique reinvestment feature. You will be able to choose to claim all your daily BNB or HODL, or use a slider to select the split you want, giving you greater freedom with how you receive your rewards. Additionally, if you choose to reinvest your BNB back into HODL, we will match up to 50% of that and burn it, producing more effective green candles. When you reinvest your claim, you will also avoid the 10% taxation. Thanks for HODLing with us.
HODL X has a new dynamic buyback bot feature, and we're excited to introduce it to the community. HODL X is rolling out this new buyback bot feature with a cool name to be determined in the future with community feedback and or maybe a contest. Stay tuned for that. The buyback bot specifically triggers when a sale of a certain number of tokens is sold. The bot will then activate and buy back a percentage of that sale to keep those green candles growing. The buyback bot is set up as dynamic and adjustable to help the team adjust it as needed to best help HODL thrive. Ultimately, the buyback bot was made to alleviate the sell pressure by rebuying a number of tokens sold and keeping our token healthy. Paired with all other features, we aim to stabilize the charts during periods of low market cap and volume, and keep HODL moving forward.
Hello everyone, this is Yield Farmer Ken B. Hey, so we looked at the current tokenomics and mathematically decided that we would roll out Project X with the following new and improved percentages. 4% to the BNB pool, 2% liquidity pool, 2% reflections back to holders, 1% buybacks, 0.75% to marketing, 0.25% to the team. So, in closing, the new tokenomics are very exciting. The changes I just discussed, I would just like to thank each and every person here for hodling. It's going to be very exciting, and let's get ready to go.
Hey guys, Paulie here. So, HODL has a new tier tax system. We're adding the new system to pay for a multitude of things. For example, we have a new charity wallet that is taking 5% of the tax, the brand new giveaway wallet that is taking 0.5%, and the rest is actually going back into the reward pool. The taxing percentages are as followed: 5% for claims above 0.25 BNB, 10% for claims above 0.5 BNB, and 20% for claims above 1 BNB. The new taxing system is dynamic, so these numbers can be changed, and we are actually able to add up to another 3 tiers of taxation if needed. Thanks for holding on, guys.
Hey guys, this is Crystal, and I want to tell you about the new Fibonacci pool. HODL will be implementing a Fibonacci pool that has a dynamically scaling cap, which ensures that our pool remains stable and long-lasting. And we want to give a big shout out to Green Tea, who's one of our investors, for the amazing idea. Thank you all so much for hodling. This is going to be an amazing ride.
The most obsolete idea is go to school, get a job, work hard, save money, get out of debt, and invest for the long term in the stock market. See, why would you save money when they're printing trillions of dollars? The gap between the 1% and 99% is massive. You see, it's not just money. You have to step back and look at the bigger picture.
So what do you do?
Hi guys, this is Ben HODL. So you'll be asking, how? Why? What is next? How does this all come together? What is Project X? I'll give you the bombshell that you've all been waiting for. HODL 2.0. HODL 2.0 is an even bigger innovation than HODL itself. We'll be rolling out with HODL 2.0 right away, with all the new amazing features that have been shared with you up to this point, to pump our charts, sustain our charts, explode the BNB pool, and keep us on track to an extremely bright future. We ran into some difficulties with exchanges trying to list HODL version 1. However, we didn't take this as a setback. We took it as an opportunity to list onto exchanges with an even better product. We hit the brainstorming sessions as a team. We took on your ideas, we evolved them, and learnt by every setback we saw during the last few months of HODL version 1. All of the awesome features that HODL 2.0 has to offer excels its investors' benefits to another dimension. No gas fees, buybacks, burns, one pool, dynamic sell bot, sustainable BNB pool, and reinvestment burns. The list just goes on. This is your ticket to the moon. It's a ticket to sustain a passive income. HODL 2.0 is the future, and it is now. We have all the connections, we have all the support that we didn't have on HODL version 1 to get this to the stratosphere. HODL 2.0 is now live. Come and join us. We have a seat waiting for each and every one of you on this HODL 2.0 rocket ship. We've made it easy for you. At the click of a button, your tokens will move over to HODL 2.0. You can simply log on to hodltoken.net and press the Migrate to HODL 2.0 button. The sooner you move over, the better. Get over to HODL 2.0 now. Thank you all for showing that you're true hodlers. The team and I will be waiting for you to welcome you aboard to the rocket ship. Let's
Go!
Hey guys, one final thing. You know, one of the biggest lifebloods of tokens is the exchange. With DeFi, you can exist on PancakeSwap, you can exist on other exchanges, but one of the things that helps you make your way to the top is getting into centralized exchanges. Something that we know everybody here has been waiting for a while. But we wanted to make sure that we got these features implemented first before we went onto these exchanges. So the wait will be worth it. And why will the wait be worth it? It'll be worth it because now, as we go onto these centralized exchanges very soon, and we've got one for sure coming this month in July, but as we get onto these exchanges, now we can use those tokenomics that we've created at the exchange level. So what does that mean for you? It means that the exchange volume will now fuel our BNB pool, and it'll help pump our price and market cap, of course, much easier, much better because of the fact that they're tied together. No longer are they separate entities. Now they are one connected, pool, so to speak. So now we can really get on these exchanges, make a price impact that we've all been waiting for, and separate ourselves from the rest of the DeFi shitcoins. We're not a shitcoin. We're becoming an altcoin. That's what you're witnessing. You're witnessing the evolution of a coin to become an altcoin. It's a little bit of a growing pain, a little bit of a growing process, but this is a large step in the right direction, getting on these centralized exchanges, as many as we can, and not only getting on them, but getting on top 50 exchanges, getting on very well recognized, very well respected exchanges. This is something that we're going to be doing. You guys are going to see a lot of this over the next month, so buckle up and get ready, and thanks for listening.
So to recap on all the new features, Fibonacci pools, dynamic taxation, auto buyback burn bot, reinvestment function with dynamic control and burn mechanism, and the reinvestment slider. All the features that have been asked for by the community, the dev has delivered. Guys, there are so many amazing upgrades to what we are doing, and this is only the beginning. Like Dane said, we are becoming an altcoin. HODL has officially signed with the first exchange, and it will be launching in the next 7 days. And that's just the first one to come. They'll be sending a piece of their daily volume back to our BNB reward pool. This is so huge for all HODL investors. When you upgrade to V2, there is no 10% tax, and your old wallet will be blacklisted, so that when buying HODL in the future, you will buy HODL 2.0 from your dashboard or on PancakeSwap. Stay tuned Friday at 6 p.m. UTC for the exchange name reveal. Guys, the mothership is fueling up. Imagine 5 years from now having multiple exchanges sending a piece of their daily volume back to our reward pool, just filling it up. That means we're no longer reliant on just PancakeSwap volume. This is so huge. Bringing volume from multiple sources, filling up the reward pool. I'm all in, and I know so many others are all in as well. The future is now. HODL 2.0. The best has yet to come.
I've got to be honest there, it is hard not to watch that and deep down want to be in the HODL gang. HODL gang, HODL gang, HODL gang. Based on a misspelling of hold. This is a foundational principle. Don't sell when prices drop, instead hodl. Hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang. You might miss out when the coin moons or rockets up in value, meaning you'll get wrecked or lose money. Back to my crypto. And if you are thinking that these terms belong in a rap video, some crypto traders agree. Throw your hands in the air, man, if you're down with the crypto. Oh yeah, I jumped in the Lambo. Going ham, call me Crypto Commando. I'm on a
I'm on a mission like Rambo. Keys in my wallet, stacking digital cash flow. We got coins and them haters got FOMO. Always blowing up my feed, but they don't know. They buy high, then sell when it gets low. I think it's time that we teach them how to HODL. First off, man, you gotta learn new slang. Silk Road set the path for the blockchain. Next came ICOs, they were hot, man. And true players run deep in the HODL gang. Get in the game, dog. Blockfolio. Track coins, track trades like a real pro. Buy low, start slow, now you're on a roll. Time to go back to my crypto.
We can't sit here and assume that because